Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I went to Primark in Manchester on my birthday this week and we picked up a few things. So let's do this. So hi, welcome back. I hope you're all doing okay. I've not been to Primark for ages and yeah, we had a really nice time. We went into Manchester, just me and Mark, and we had brunch, we did some shopping, hence this, and then we did some bowling and cocktails and played arcade games and stuff, and it was just a really nice day. And I've really missed Manchester, and I picked up a few bits, not loads, some clothing items, a lot of homeware items, because I just feel at the moment like the homeware in Primark is on fire. It's very H&M, Zara-y, but obviously with a really decent price tag attached to it. So let's get into this. I think I'm gonna organize this stuff first though, so one sec. Okay, so we've organised everything, which is gonna make this a lot more pleasant for you. That took me about 5 minutes in all honesty. As I mentioned in the intro, I think I said that I got some bits for the kids. Now, Stan, bless him, is already wearing his to preschool today, so I got some little clips of him this morning because he was just so excited to wear it. And I'm gonna share the kids stuff really quickly in case you've not got kids and you're not remotely interested, and then we'll get on to the good stuff, so just bear with or skip a little bit. It's entirely up to you. But he got this little Hulk Marvel little jogger suit. Now Mark does this every single time. When we go to Primark, we separate because I don't want to shop with him and he doesn't want to shop with me, and we go and do our own thing. So he got 2 pairs of jeans, which I'm not going to show you because that's boring. But then he always, every single time, he goes down into the kids section and he picks each child something that he thinks that they will like. And he picked this little jogger suit from Stan. It has the Hulk on. Stan's really into being like big and strong and having muscles and this, that and the other. So he loves that and he's wearing that today. And then for Daisy, Mark got this little Frozen dress, which is just so her. He always picks things that he knows that they're gonna love. This was £8. It's in 5 to 6 because Daisy's still quite slender and petite, but it's really, really cute. And he also got us some tights to match as well in the sizes that she loves. So they are pink, white, and then hot pink. So that is her stuff, and she wants to wear that to a birthday party on Saturday. And then for Bill, he tried to find some Fortnite stuff, but they didn't have Bill's size. Bill's in like 10 to 11 now. He'll be turning June, he's quite tall, and instead he got this little Minecraft jogger set. Bill is all about comfort. That's all he ever wants to wear, is like comfy clothes. This was £12 for the whole set, which I think was quite reasonable and right up his streets. So I told you it was going to be quick, didn't I? That's all done, and now we will start with clothing and then I will move on to homeware. In all honesty, unless Cher from Clueless is your ultimate fashion inspo at the moment, I wouldn't necessarily say that Primark is for you right now. My issue with that is that I remember Cher from Clueless back when Clueless like was a thing and out, and I feel like I'm that old now that I'm like seeing styles that I've seen before come back into fashion. Now admittedly I was like a child back then, but I've seen a lot of these looks on like older women as I was growing up, or even like on my mom and my auntie and stuff, and like some of it just wasn't my thing. I've done a little reel which should be up on Instagram now, just showing you a few of the bits that are in there. Now I love lilac and stuff, and there were loads of pastels, but I just didn't necessarily think that I could pull it off, or I didn't really like enjoy the styles. And I do think that's something with fashion, like the trends will come out, but if you're not feeling them, just buy what you like. Like you don't have to buy all the trends, if you know what I mean. But there were a few little bits that I picked up that I just felt like I could work with. I prefer basics that I can dress up or down or style in my preferred way. So the first thing that I picked up is actually this top that I'm wearing that looks really boring, but if I stand up, they have like these weird kind of baggy sleeves, and they're very cute. And I have, if I stand back a bit, I don't know if you can see, I've like tucked it into some wide leg like jersey black trousers, so they're like flared at the bottom, and I think it's really cute. And it was only £6, and it's just one of those that you can throw on and layer, and I love basics, like I said, and I love like neutrals and stuff, so this is the first thing that I picked up, and I'm really happy with this. I just think it'll be easy to chuck on in so many different ways. The next thing I got with thongs, and this will divide viewers, I know it will, especially given that I've had, oh no, oh balls, I picked up the wrong size. I've got extra large, which is an 18 to 20. They might have to go back, because normally I just get the large, which all the rest are in. So I've got, never mind. Oh, that's so annoying, because I really like those colours. They're all like pinks, and then there are a few basics as well, but obviously it's coming up to Valentine's Day and like spring and summer, so you're bound to find colours like this. So it's £3 for a pack of 3. I've got the 14 to 16 size, that's what I tend to go for, and it's just a 3-pack. Now these are so comfortable, and for me personally, they don't leave any like VPL. I like thongs because of my body shape, as I've said so many times on here. Got a really big bum, but my waist comes in quite a lot. Like my waist is a completely different size from like my bum and my thighs, and any underwear that I wear will just start to pull up, and I end up getting a wedgie anyway. So normal like pants are just so uncomfortable, because there's loads of fabric there getting eaten by your ass instead of stuff that's fit for purpose. So I always get these when I go, because I absolutely love them. They're so comfy, they're really soft, they wash well, keep really well. So I got those, and then I got a couple of black ones as well, because black is just like, you know, I have a black bra on, I don't know if you can see, and it like kind of matches. So I always get them. I don't know what to do with these, because like, I don't know if they'll like fold down, but I will see. I will maybe try them on over some light trousers or something and go from there. Because I don't go to Primark that often, and I hate taking returns back. It's so annoying. Never mind. Next thing I got were actually in the sale. These were reduced from £5 to £3, and they're little like shearling mittens. And I got these because obviously, even though like Christmas has passed, like oven mitts, it still gets quite cold at this time of year. Like typically, at least like where I live, it will snow more likely at this time of year than it will before Christmas, and they're good for dog walks, you know, when you get really cold, and also like for future winters, because the only other pair of gloves I've got are a pair of like really cheap cotton white ones, and they stain really easily and they don't do the job. So I thought these were really cute, and for £3 I thought that was a bargain, so I picked those up. I can hear some really weird noise. There's a house nearby to us having some work done, so if you can hear like any drilling, I think that might be what it is. The next thing I picked up was kind of like a bit weird, but I just couldn't stop looking at it, and it's a monogrammed scarf. It was £2.50, and it's like a silky texture, and I was thinking maybe of like tying it in my hair, but so it looks like this. I got one with a C on, obviously, because I'm Charlotte, but I don't really think it matters all that much, because the way that you wear it, you're not really going to see it. But I got a C. I could have got a T for Taylor, but instead I went for a C. And I guess, you know, it could be quite cute tied around your neck if you're into that sort of thing, or like looped through a belt, but I thought maybe hair, and now I feel like I need to go and put it in and show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go and do that. Okay, so this is a bit Madonna with my hair down, you know, like a virgin kind of vibe. But what I was thinking, if I was gonna style it properly, I think what I would do is like put a low bun in and do it more like that. It's a bit like, you know, that muscle girl type thing. Anyway, it might not work, it might work, I don't know. I could tie it onto a bag. I just thought it was really cute, and you can also like turn this around so the bow is underneath, but obviously I would need to work on that because this is very rushed. But I just thought it was really pretty. I love the colours more than anything. I just thought they were really nice, so I picked that up for £2.50, and we'll work out what we're going to do with that. The next thing I picked up, I'm really hopeful that I can pull it off. It's like a ribbed Bodycon, and it's covered from fibres from something else that I'll show you in a second. So sorry about that. It is just meant to be like a black bodycon dress, but it's very, very, like, it's ribbed, it's very flexible, very elasticated. This was £13. I got it in a 14-16 because I thought that would be like the best fit on me. And yeah, I'm really hoping it looks nice. The only problem is that like I try and like hide my figure a lot of the time, but I just thought in some instances it would be really nice to have this to like layer things with, you know, like put a jumper over the top, where it would boots or where it would trainers like Converse, or like even with heels on a night out. But I'm trying to do this thing this year where I stopped hiding myself away and like just work on like loving myself a bit more, which is, I know it is corny, but like I'm sick of not liking myself in that way. You know, like my body is my body, and I've had 3 kids and I'm loved and I'm happy, so why not just embrace that? So I thought I would get this and see how I feel in it. But again, if I want to return it, at least I can take those undies back as well. But they had this in green, and I think there was maybe like a rusty brown colour, but I went for black because it hides a multitude of sins. And then the final item of clothing that I got was this. I'm not entirely sure how to style this because you will see boobies through it, because it is like a very wide like crochet type knit. It was £10, and again I got it in the 14-16, and I just, quite a few people were walking around holding it, and then to be honest it made me want to hold it and have one too. And this is the only size left that would have fit me as well, so that normally tells you when something's going to be quite popular. But I thought it was quite cute. I thought it would be really nice with like a mid-wash jean and maybe some like tan sandals as it warms up a little bit. But I feel like I could maybe work it with these trousers as well, like my gold hoops and stuff. I just thought it was really nice, and I hope that I can make it work without it being too much like, here are my boobs and here is my mum tum hiding beneath the crochet. But yeah, it's quite a nice style, this one. It's made using recycled materials, and it says, due to the delicate nature of this product, please take care when wearing, especially with jewellery. So noted. And yeah. Oh, and I've just realised it said it was £10, but I got it for £3. Oh my god, that's even better. Honestly, so many people were walking around with this, and I don't even know how I got so lucky. Okay. Well, we're happy with that. That's great. So I got that, and then the final thing that I got for me was just one of these mesh carry bags. I love these. I have a dark green one, like a forest green colour, and they last so well, and they expand so much, and they're so like, you can just scrunch them up and put them like in your pocket or in another bag if you need like a backup carry bag for when you do a quick shop or something. And for £2, I just thought it was great, so I got one of those. And then now on to the homeware, because honestly, if I wasn't getting the train home, which is like how we got into Manchester, sometimes we drive, if I had driven, I think I probably would have picked more up. There were gorgeous vases, there were like loads of little knickknacks, there was gorgeous bedding, throw pillows, but we just couldn't carry it. And we went like in the morning, and we were in Manchester until about 4:30, so there's no way we could have carried it around. However, Mark did carry around a rug for me, which was pushing it, to be honest. It's not huge, but it's a natural jute round rug, which is incidentally what has molted all over that dress. Oh, it's a bit floppy. Guess how much this was? Bearing in mind, like, this is how big it is. So it's not the biggest rug in the world, but just guess how much it was. Go and take a moment, leave a guess in the comments if you feel like being risky with your life today. You ready? It was £12. £12. Now, admittedly, it's a bit multi, but I've had rugs like this before, and that's quite common. Daisy has one in her bedroom. But I just thought it was really cute, and we have loads of different spots around the house that we could put it. I might keep it in the kitchen for now. And then it might move because we're hoping to decorate our living room and finish off the office this year. And it could go in either of those rooms quite nicely. But I was so impressed with this, and we had to pick it up. And Mark was very good at carrying it around for me because he got the heavier bag to carry. So yeah, I'm so happy with that. And they had loads of stuff. They had like furniture and like nice chairs with like rattan paneling, and oh my god, they were absolutely gorgeous. The next thing that I picked up, like boring but not, these are for in here, they're tea towels. Our tea towels that we have I got from Aldi years ago, and they're getting ratty, you know, when they're like, they start to lose all their fabric and it's like going really faded and like kind of see-through in parts, and they're not great. And I thought we'd get some nice ones because we normally have one hooked on the oven handle there, you know, just to grab and try your hands or dry stuff with. And they had loads of different designs. There was a lot of green, like dark green, like loads of botanical shades, which is beautiful. But then typically when it's at this time of year, I quite like pinks and stuff in here. I think it looks really nice. So this set of 4 were £4, so £1 each, and there's a like neutral kind of beigey biscuity colour, there's a lovely like bright pink there, a darker pink, and then a baby pink. And I just thought these were fab, and the waffle design that I really like. So they were, they're just so nice. There was so much stuff that I wanted, and I just thought they were great. Another thing that I got for £1.50 is one of these. I really like cooking with this kind of instrument, and it's really good quality. £1.50, as I said. Wooden spatula. They're really good for like eggs, or you're like scraping things on a pan and like flipping as well. And I just thought it was really nice, and I picked up one of those for the kitchen because we had one like this recently and it broke. And then the final couple of bits, I picked up this little decoration. This was only £3.50. It's right up my street. I have a few things like this around the house anyway, but the colours are beautiful. It's like just little like kind of daisies really, and it's on a little hoop, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. It could look quite nice in the kitchen potentially, it could look quite nice in our bedroom, but I just, you know, when you fall in love with something, I had to bring it home. And then I'll show you this, and then I'll show you the final thing. The final thing that I picked up I really like as well. But this is a little faux plant which is massively tangled. Oh dear. Right, let me try and untangle this so I can show you properly. Okay, so this is it, and it's like quite ferny and frondy and this, that and the other. It's in a gold little pot. It was £6, and it has a little hook, which I quite like because I feel like it's a bit more versatile. A lot of them just come with a loop, and then you never know really where to put them. But I didn't know if I could hang it maybe off my shelves over there, or like pop it in our bedroom because we have like quite a bit of greenery in there as well. But I just really liked it. I've never really seen ones like this before, and also because it's fake, I don't have to worry about killing it, which is always useful. I do have quite a few living plants in this room, I will say, but it's always nice to just have one that just like looks pretty and is already dead inside anyway. So that is that. And they had loads of faux flowers, they had loads of like faux eucalyptus, that kind of thing, pampas, dried stuff, there was loads. And then the final thing that I picked up was £7, and it was this gorgeous bath mat for our ensuite. Now I have one in there, and the kids have a matching one, and I think it's like a mustard yellow, and it says get naked, which we always find really funny. But we have that in our bathroom, but we don't have any other, and like I don't love it in there, and I've never really loved it since I bought it. I just kind of felt like, oh, this doesn't match, because we've got loads of neutrals, like a faux wooden floor, we have like brown towels and like loads of neutral tones, and then we've got this bright yellow bath mat. So I picked this up, and for £7 it's so nice. I'm so happy with it. I love the tassels and the pattern. It's molting a bit, but it's got, I don't know if you can see, like a bit of a diamond diamond pattern running on it, but it's very boho and kind of suits with our room up there and like the ensuite and stuff, because it's all really light and bright and like very cozy and chilled. And I was just really happy to find that for £7 as well. I think it's a bargain. So that was everything that I picked up. I hope you found it useful. As I said, it wasn't the biggest haul in the world, but like there's no sense going there and just buying a load of crap that you don't need, to be honest, is there? So yeah, I hope it was useful, and I hope you are having a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Take care of yourselves.